I love food so much. I name my kids after food. They're nicknames, not their real name.
Oh, okay.
I had to. When my son was born,
Pork chop.
everybody talked about how cute he is.
Oh.
I didn't think he was cute. I'll be honest with you, when babies are born, they don't look that cute.
No, they don't.
They come out kind of deformed looking sometimes. He was about, I heard that, he was about 3 pounds, 6 weeks too early. Everybody said, look how cute your boy is, look at him. I was like,
Cute what?
so the first thing I said to myself, I said, you know what? If I had a bucket of barbecue sauce, I could dip him like a chicken nugget.
Nugget.
Now he's 15 right now, he's smart. He's 15, his birthday was late, so he's in 9th grade, but he takes calculus. He takes college courses, plays 5 different sports.
What?
Scored 3 touchdowns in 1 game, I don't care. He's my chicken nugget. And 2 beautiful girls, one's 13. She's very pretty. I got a problem with her. She knows she's pretty. She'll tell you she's pretty. Clean your room, I'm pretty.
I'm pretty.
Stop choking your sister, I'm pretty. You know whose fault that is?
Yours.
Mine, I can't help it. You see, when she was 2, I knew she was gonna be pretty. I looked at her, I said, she's pretty. So I had to take her to the happiest place on earth. IHOP.
She's pancake.
She put that mermaid dress on and that plastic tiara and a packet of ketchup. I wonder what she doing with that ketchup. She spit it on her face like it was lipstick. She took some sausage links stuffed in her cheek, took the big stack of pancakes stuffed in the other cheek. She looked at me, she saw the national anthem with all that food in her mouth. I said, she talented. She looked like a barbecue sandwich.
You went to
I'm a
IHOP
youngest is different.
sandwich.
She'll came out being a princess. She walked around with a kind of a crazy look on her face. At least she thought she was hard or something. Big old afro puffs in her hair. That's how she sleeps.
Like the screen
She
person.
was slobbering. Just slobbering. You pick her up, it's in your eyes. Slobbering. Buffalo wave. Slimy, slobbering. She loved Buffalo wave.
Yeah, boy.
I mentioned that for a reason. I kind of, why did I mention that? I have no idea there's a reason why I mentioned that. You see, before we came here, something I used to take for granted is you see these people, they call them homeless, they call them panhandlers, and they're always asking for money at the stoplight. And sometimes you don't want to give the money because you're thinking, well, he's going to use it for drugs. Or this guy got about maybe $2,000 in his pocket because he's been asking all day for money. But then your heart gets to a point where you don't care anymore. And you see those people every time you turn around, there's more and more and more of them. And that's something I never want to take for granted because they're valuable too. And I'm gonna tell you, one day that took me and it put me in my place. I was with a few of my friends. I was headed home from college. It was 104 degrees outside. And when I was at a stoplight, all my friends were making fun of one of those guys. His back was against the wall, and he was talking to himself, wearing this humongous black trench coat. And they told me to stop the car and say something to him. So I stopped the car. I looked at him, but when he stared me in the eyes, it freaked me out because he looked just like my brother I haven't seen for 9 years. I didn't tell anybody. I drove them home. I got my twin brother with me. We waited until about 11:30 at night. Got him into the car. I was hoping he wouldn't be there. When we got over there, thank God he was still over there as I circled around for a while. But when I went over there, he wasn't talking to that wall or anyone else. He was on the ground with that trench coat on, glass all over the place, head hanging low, covering up his face. I stopped the car. I walked out. And he began to clench himself like this. He thought I was going to kick him. I yelled his name. He didn't say a word. He was just shivering. My twin brother said his nickname. He looked up, and it was him. He had glass up in his face. He was all cut up. And he thought we were going to attack him. It took us about 20 minutes to convince him we weren't going to hurt him. When we got him up and we took him to the car, we put him in the back seat. I didn't say a word to my brother, no my brother in the back seat. We were just quiet, just shocked, just driving home. I got him into the house. My mom went home. My mom was working 3 different jobs. She only had a 10th grade education. She's raising 7 of us by herself. She worked in the cafeteria. She worked at homes, those big, expensive homes, cleaning them. And she took care of people who couldn't take care of themselves. And she comes on around 2 in the morning. My brother's sitting down with leftover food in his face. And when he did that trench coat, he took it off. I wish he had kept it on because it was one of the nastiest things I received in my life. His skin, I can't describe how it looked, but he was a heroin addict. And the syringes he used to stick in his arms, it did something to his skin. I don't know if it was an allergic reaction, but he sat there with that food in front of him and that nasty looking skin. My mom walks into the house and she said, she called my name and she says, "What are you doing bringing strangers into our house?" I said, "Mom." And she kept talking. I said, "Mom, that's your son." When she came forward to see him, she couldn't look at him because he was gone. He stole our television set, my mom's wedding ring with some other jewelry. I'm gonna fast forward the clock. I never saw him again until a day that I would regret for the rest of my life. My brother died a heroin addict. But he didn't die alone. He died 5 hours after my mom passed away. Double funeral. She's stressed out over my brother. She caused her to have these strokes. I was catching a flight, and I was going to speak in a country called Turkey. They canceled my flight and told me, "You got to speak at your mom's funeral," and your brother passed away also. My brother was locked up for a while before he died. And no one called him by his name. They called him by his number. When they talk about this generation, they talk about you like a statistic. They call you by the numbers. When they give you those tests, they didn't think about your name or who you are. They don't think about your heart. They don't know about your story. They don't know about my story. They don't know about the things you go through. They don't know about the struggle. They call you by a number, and they put you on a statistic paper, and they think they know you by that one little hour that you take on that test, not knowing what you're going through in your life. You see, to me, it's a war. I made a promise to my mother when she died. I said, from now on, we're not going to be known for a number. I'm going to be known for my name and your name and his name. My name will have respect. My name will bring jobs. My name will rise you up and tell you how powerful you are. When you hear my name, it's going to be positive. My name is the name of faith. My name is the name of excellence. And it's not a football game. It's not a speech. It's my lifetime. It's her lifetime. It's my kid's lifetime. It's about a legacy. And my choices will be legendary. You can have more if you don't settle for less. Everybody say U-turn.
U-turn.
This is not a school assembly, it's a business meeting. Everybody say U-turn.
U-turn.
I'm talking to doctors. I'm talking to pediatricians. I'm talking to world changers. I'm talking to dream I'm talking to each and every one of you in this crowd because your name means something. Everybody say U-turn.
U-turn.
There are a couple of people here who understand it. Feeling that pain, but you feel inspiration at the same time. It's okay. Some are thinking, some are crying, some are feeling it. He and I felt it. That's why we're here. We made a pact. We said, hey man, let's inspire as many young people as we can. At first we said we're going to do it in our neighborhood. And then we went to a nation. And now 35 countries and 50 countries. We came for you. Because you're worth it. You're going to write your name on that test. And they're going to be surprised. The state of Florida going to trip. They're going to say, what happened at that school? They can't even measure it though. Because if God is for you, who can be against you? You know what I'm talking about?
Yup, that song. God is for us, then who could ever stop us? God is with us.
How many of you feeling it? Feeling that inspiration on the inside to do something that's great? How many of you ready to just be feeling like it's hard, but I want to go to the top? How many of you say, I don't know if I can, but I want to make my U-turn? Come on, man. Listen. Don't let it leave you. Come on, listen. It ain't happening like this all day. Some of y'all know what's going on in this room. It's good to grab hold of it, okay? Don't get distracted. You're going to leave in a minute. It's good. Some people would consider this a miracle. Got a gym full of teenagers and everybody's silent. Because that greatness is unlocking in you. You stepping out in the first half and you moving into your second. Every game. Anybody got any questions? Or anybody want to express how they're feeling? There's a guy in here, a couple of people I want to ask a question. First of all, I'm going to ask you a question. What's your name? Yeah.
Meme.
Say it again. Leah, what grade you're in? 8th grade. Let me ask you a question. Do you plan to go to college? What college do you want to go to? You're not sure? Do you know what you want to take up in college? You will be a doctor. Give her a big hand clap.
Can't clap, man. America.
What inspired you to want to be a doctor? Why do you want to be a doctor? Okay. Your grandma's a nurse. Your grandma's a nurse? And she's always, say it again, she's always what? She's always inspired you to be a nurse. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you something right now. That right there is very, very, very valuable. You want to be a doctor? Being a doctor, you'll always have a job. Always. But it's not, it's more than a job. If you see it as a job, it's going to be hard to obtain. It's more than a job. You got to say it's who I am. It's in me. It's in me to want to help other people. I want to help other people through their mental pain, physical pain, emotional pain, with the gift that I have with my hands. You passing that thing, your mom, your grandmother has passed that torch over to you to help people in your community. So whenever you're successful, we're all successful. So give her a big hand clap. How about you with the hoodie, the blue hoodie? Hoodie.
Move your head, Jaleel.
What's your name?
Big old freak.
Say it again. Justin, what grade you're in?
Justin
Seventh
Timberlake.
grade? You got to go to college, you want to do something
Not
else?
Justin Timberlake. Just me. That's just.
We want to go to college. Yeah, sure. You know what you want to take up? Say it again. Science. Give a big hand clap. Yeah, science, right? Tell you about scientists. Scientists have a lot on their hands, big time. Because if you can discover and find out what makes this world go round, take a look at me real quick.
Cancer.
That's the very beginning of realizing what's happening in different people's homes for different environments. You can change the world from one equation. And the biggest equation you gotta make right now is you gotta be one of the tops. One of the first to get a master's degree. One of the first to get your PhD. One of the first to get into school to reach so high that people are gonna talk about you forever. So your choices need to be legendary. You gotta realize that I gotta be hungry. This is beyond going to studies. I'm gonna reach for it. You think you're ready to do that? Go for all that hard work, all that studying? Give a big hand clap.
Reach for the homemade mac. Reach for the mac and cheese.
This is why I do this. I caught a flight one time, it was storming outside. My flight hit the ground so hard, I didn't know if we were gonna make it or not. But when I got off the plane, I was angry when I saw my bag. Because I carry a blender with me everywhere I go. It's a blender. It makes protein shakes and smoothies. They broke my blender. I was ready to fight. I got up and I looked at the guy, I looked at him, this guy was working for the airline, it was United Airlines. I said, look at my blender. What are you gonna do about my blender? The guy looked at me, started to laugh. I'm like, what are you laughing at? He said, nothing. I said, can you give me a new blender? No. Can you give me a new bag? No. Can you give me a free cheeseburger? No. I said, what can you give me? Nothing. He started laughing at me. I said, why are you laughing at me, man? I'm angry. I was hungry. I wanted to cry, I was so hungry. And he said, you don't know who I am, do you? I said, no. I said, can you get the manager? He goes, I am the manager. I said, oh. I said, who are you? He said, when I was younger, you spoke in my school. I used to be in a gang, and you challenged me in front of everybody to leave my friends and to reach for higher. I got up in front of everybody and I walked forward and asked, what do you got for me? I remember him, he looked different. He used to have gold in his teeth. He was all braided up, tatted. I didn't see his stats. And he looked at me. He says, I've been a manager here for a long time. I got 3 kids and I have retirement. He says, I want to thank you for changing my life. That blender didn't mean anything to me anymore. But can I tell you something? Every time I walk into a building, especially here, it's my second time over here, I know I'm going to hear some stories. So give yourselves a big hand clap because this is a big thing.
35.
Okay, last thing we gotta say, because we can't, what we got, like 5 more minutes? About 5? Okay, all right. Let's do this real quick. For my young ladies, how many of y'all got boyfriends?
Why you always
How
lying?
many of y'all got a boy that you like? How many of you there's a boy that you like? He don't have to go to this school. Okay.
You looking over at me, y'all doing?
For my guys,
Pop Jordan can get it, girl.
how many of you,
And you know it's true.
you don't have to be at this school, seen a girl that was fine lately? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man.
That's my dad too, boy.
Dude's like, yeah, man.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, you can't ask Clarence that. I mean, he got a beautiful wife, but he's like, Man, that barbecue chicken and Sonny's look good, man. Alright, listen to me. Ladies, just tell this quick story. So we were speaking like this, and there was some bleachers that went all the way up, like real high.
No one can stop me.
And there was this one girl up in the corner. And she was with this dude. And I was watching him while I was speaking. I didn't stop. But here I've been because I really care about you. I've been too. But they was just going at it. Like, I mean, homeboy's hands was just all over her. I thought he was an octopus, man. Okay? So I'm watching this, right? And then she over there, and she didn't even, she just all into it. And my boyfriend, the Patriots, he's speaking and stuff and this and that. So when we finished, I said to my homeboy, I said, yo, man, watch. I said, I'm this girl, man, come down. So everybody come down, they all going, but she come down, and she got a little boyfriend by the hand and all this stuff. And I walk up to her, and I said, you love him. And she like, yeah. That's my man. I said, listen. And then she said, and then I look at her, because I'm looking at both of them, right? And ladies, dudes can look straight through dudes just like girls can read girls.
Yup.
And then I say this to her. I said, and you do everything for his benefit. She looked at me. And what I meant was, she do everything to make him happy, right? That's that. Then I stopped for a second. I looked at him, and then I dropped the bomb on him. And I said, but the question is, does he love you, or does he just lust you? And she stepped back. Because she didn't know the difference. So I just want to leave you with that quick definition. We got like 30 seconds. Here we go. Love.
Took the L.
I told you my wife is a world-class sprinter, so she follows it. Love always benefits the other person at the expense of yourself. Like my girl, Clarence, her benefited my expense. How can I help her dream get better? How can I help her get closer to love desires to give and not take? Love is easily satisfied. You ain't got to do nothing for me like that. It's like you because. But in high school and junior high, it's lust. Lust desires to benefit self. Lust says, I want what makes me feel good at your expense. I know you ain't ready, but I want it. And if you don't give me what I want, then I don't want to talk to you anyway. But lust says, after I got what I want, when I want, how I want it, as much as I want, I don't know you no more. And I don't know that baby, even though it's mine. Because lust desires to take and not give. Here we go. Lust is never satisfied. So I want to challenge my man. A man looked at me and said, Keith, you born a male, but you got to become a man. Real men treat young ladies with real respect. That's what I'm talking about, all right? Respect. And ladies, you need to be treated like a queen. All my girls say, I'm a queen. For my young ladies, remember, you one of a kind, you valuable. Does he love you or does he love you? One girl, she was 7th grade, and she told my boyfriend. I said, how old is your boyfriend? She looked at me and she said, 21. I said, what? I said, girl, you need to make a U-turn. I'll see y'all at the top. Everybody say second half. God bless you.
Second half,
Do not let no boys distract you from your test.
Distract.
You guys go for it. God bless y'all. Thank you so much.